Today I am going to explain exactly how DNA and RNA differ so you never confuse them again. Most people think that DNA and RNA are basically the same thing, but they aren't. But if you want to understand how life actually works or why a virus can hijack your body, you need to know the differences between DNA and RNA. DNA and RNA are different in many aspects, but these three are the ones you need to know. The first difference is the kind of sugar found in them. DNA has deoxyribose sugar. This sugar is stable and permanent, whereas RNA has ribose sugar. This sugar is reactive and permanent. Number two is they have different types of bases. DNA uses thymine, whereas RNA replaces it with uracil. Their structures are also different. DNA is a double helix, whereas RNA is single-stranded. DNA and RNA have different functions. Imagine your body is a giant high-tech construction site. The most important blueprints in the world are kept in a high-security vault called the nucleus. But a blueprint in a vault can't build a building. This is where our hero, RNA, enters the story. DNA is too VIP to leave the vault. It needs a messenger. This process is called transcription. RNA is like a photocopier that takes a snapshot of the DNA blueprint and does something the DNA would never dare. It leaves the vault and heads into the wild cytoplasm. But why can RNA travel while DNA can't? This is where the chemistry comes in. DNA has a double strand armor and a missing oxygen atom, deoxy, that makes it survive for thousands of years. But RNA is single stranded and flexible. It trades stability for speed. To prevent confusion, the cell uses uracil in RNA instead of the thymine used in DNA, like a special digital watermark for messengers. Once the RNA reaches the ribosome, it builds the proteins that make you you. This isn't just a one-off event, it's a constant loop happening in trillions of cells right now. Understanding the difference between the vault DNA and the messenger RNA is the first step to understanding everything from genetic engineering to how mRNA vaccines work. Now that you know how the messenger is made, click here to see how the ribosome turns that message into a living protein.